My goodness. Good morning, YouTube. Hijax here, and welcome back to The Last Door. This is Chapter 2, guys. I've been meaning to get around to this series again. We already did Chapter 1, but this time we're doing Chapter 2, and I wanted to get back to it. I know you guys wanted me to get back to it, so here we are. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness, where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. I'm pretty sure I read that sentence wrong. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. Oh my God, with your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine. A man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Holy crap, our character is insane. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. There it is. The old boarding school. Chapter 2. Memories. Alright, guys. It is about time. An old, quite damaged mailbox. Awesome. Let's grab it. Check the mail. A postcard. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and still I have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you've abandoned me, but I'm sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will be always waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Well, why did I keep the postcard? Alright, guys, so we are back at the boarding school, and if you didn't see the first chapter, then please go watch it now. I'll leave a link in the description to the first chapter. But basically, his friend Anthony killed himself, and he left a letter saying that he needed to go back to the boarding school. Alright, so that's why we're here. The Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Alright, the angel. What's that? What's that? Pick it up. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off of the fountain. Well, pick it up then. What's that? Is that another piece of the eagle? Is there a figure in the window? I should just go in the front door. There's actually a woman here? I thought this place was like abandoned. Hello? Pardon, excuse me, sister. Oh shit, it's a freaking nun school. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago, and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? Alright, so this time around we get to pick what we can say to people. It'd be good for me to appreciate the passes. This place will help me remember. Yeah, this place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you to visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. Dang, this lady is messed up. You wanna, like, close my door since I'm in the middle of a recording? Can you please close my door?
Get them, Gryffindor! Get them!
Fucking stupid ass. Alright. Let's see. It'd be good for me to appreciate, I guess that one? I don't want to be rude to her, even though she's being rude to me. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I didn't click that one! I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. I'm gonna steal all your books, lady. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Alright. Why did you go back outside? Oh, you put your coat on the rack. Okay. So over here we have a door. We can go that way or up the stairs. Mr. Devitt, these rooms are private. Well, thanks. Can I take your candle? We have a stone and a postcard. Oh, God. What's this? Among the baggages, I can see a packet of letters bound by twine. Take it. I'd ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware who you are talking to. I'm sorry. Who are you? Doctor. I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet, why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago, my poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Well, we have this postcard. That's from Juliet. I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it to me if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother's too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. It's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you come back home soon. She's a fucking liar! You bitch! Mother needs more care now than ever. She worries a lot. You bitch, you're a liar! Miss Vinge is making up the letter's contents. No shit, dude. Okay, so talk to this guy. Miss Vinge is making up the letter's contents. Freaking do something about it. Read them. Read these. Give him the letters. I bet they're all from Juliet. All the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. You never posted them. But why, Mary? Because Mary's a bitch. Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. You frickin' slut. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. Damn right. You dare banish me? I who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Yeah, fuck you. Friggin' bitch. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. Thank you. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it served you better than it has myself. Well, no shit, you're dying. Alright, well, thanks, dude. What's that up there? A bunch of medical reports. What's this? Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of the bed's previous resident. There's a note. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. I guess we can't look at it. Hello? What happened to you? Are you alright? There was a rhythmic sound like a breathing. But when? Last night I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. Madam? The hell are you talking about, lady? Who's this? He's quite a pale young boy. He's asleep. Wake him up. No, let's not do that. Alright, who's this? Please, someone. Piety. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. Yeah, man. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, so there's a door here, and apparently we can go in it. Whoa. What's in here? I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there's a music box. Take it. Hello, music box. What's that? Dear brother, I have received your letter, and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot, and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever, and I do not feel very well, but I'm on medication. Today is my birthday, and I'm feeling blue. It's a quite quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Myrn is going to cook a lemon cake as those than Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Write back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Well then. It's like someone's not getting their letters. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it. And even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. Shit, it's 1876! It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Eugene taught our class today. Even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest, when we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. Oh my God, they're dropping like flies. We're told that he's still sick, but if he's so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. Dear God! What an unfortunate turn of events! None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodged the question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. There's a picture in the diary. It's the photograph of my graduating class. There's fucking 7 of you. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Well then. Father Ernest, where are you? Now let's go this way. I unlocked the door. With what? It goes out. What? That's a coffin. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. Whoever made it was a bit rushed. What are you doing? Excuse me. Good evening. I hope you're right, and this indeed be a good evening. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Why? Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening. Okay. That's a lot of bodies. Alright, so why am I down at the beach? What's this? A piece of old fishing net. Could be useful. What's this? Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Take it. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Alright, you were a rebel when you were younger. But let's go back, because we've had enough of being at the beach. Let's go back inside. So I guess there's nothing more in this way. So we could go upstairs, I guess. Because that seems like the only other way to go. Alright, this is looking more like it. Dusty tapestry. Okay. All the doors are open. Oh, hello? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. A syringe next to a flask with a label that says morphine. Why is there morphine on your desk, madam? Good evening, sister. Sister, all this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? Lord works in mysterious ways. I didn't say maybe there is no Lord. What should we do then? What is our living purpose? I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. I just want to be alone. Don't take the morphine. A cupboard. Honestly, don't, please. I have a coin. You want a coin? You want a music box? How about this nice stone? I guess I can't really. Through the big open window, dust cold wind freezes the room. Yo, this lady's gonna kill herself. An old mirror that hardly reflects. I mean, there's like. I guess there's nothing that we can really do in here. So let's keep going. I guess. What the hell is this? Another tapestry, though. I remember from my school days, the student dormitory was here. Move it. Move it out of the way. Tear it down. Well, you know there's a door behind it. The stone ornament is not sharp enough to help me cut this. I have a log. The wooden stick is not sharp enough. So I need to cut it with a coin. Damn it. I have to cut it with something and I don't have it. Let's go here. Okay, this is the bathroom. A broken mirror. There is a protruding piece. And there is the object that is sharp enough. If I open the tab, the shiny object could be carried away by the stream of water. A shiny object. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining under the grating. I can't see it properly. Can you get it with the net? Can you get it with the log? I don't. I want to get it. I want to get the thing. I want to get the shiny thing. Do it. Do it. I can't get it. What? All right, let's go cut this the tapestry. Do it. The mirror trunk is sharp but too weak. It might break. Let's reinforce it. Reinforce it. The mirror is too thick to pin in the wood. It also seems fragile. It could break it if I force it. Well, then like, what do you want from me, dude? What? The coin opened the box! Ugh. I don't think breaking the box serves purpose. Well, what do you want from me? I have a piece of a mirror. What's this? A couple of old towels. Do I put the piece back? No, because I took it out. The rusty pipe communicates with other areas in the house. I want the shiny thing! Alright, now. Let's go back in here and see if this lady wants to listen to the music. Excuse me, ma'am. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you, for you have given me the sign I was looking for. Where the hell are you going? Take the morphine. She doesn't need it anymore. Where did she go? Hey, where'd that lady go? Sister. Sister! Alright guys, well I'm going to have to leave this video here. These chapters are running a lot longer than the first one. The first one was a lot shorter than this. So there will be 2 parts to this chapter for chapter 2. Alright, so stay tuned for the next one. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe today. It will change your life. And I will see you next time.